Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new fragrance from Chloe, Rose Tangerine. If you'd like to know what I think about this juicy little fragrance, then keep watching. Now for transparency purposes, I purchased this. This was not sent to me to review. Now Rose Tangerine from Chloe is a fragrance that I was really excited about. If you guys don't know, I love the fragrances from Chloe. I think they're a beautiful, really light, ultra feminine, very playful and flirty designer house. And they seem to stick to their guns when it comes down to having cohesive fragrances that are released. They all smell like they're under the house of Chloe, but they each have unique and different little aspects to them that I love. I find the general heart and core of these scents are a sparkly, light floral femininity, and I really like how playful they are on the skin. So Rose Tangerine was a fragrance that I had high hopes for, and I did purchase this blind. Now the notes in this fragrance, you have black currant, tangerine, white rose with a base of amber and cedarwood. And this fragrance does very much smell like it is a cohesive member of the Chloe family. So if you like Chloe scents, I think you will like this just based off of the composition and how it smells on the skin. This does have a little bit of a zingy life to it, which I really enjoy. It's a very uplifting fragrance. It opens up very jammy and sweet, but also very sparkly and effervescent. And I find that the orange or the tangerine isn't there at all in the beginning. And at first I was like, okay, this is just another beautiful kind of floral sparkly scent from Chloe. It's really nice. But it took about 45 minutes for that tangerine note to really kind of melt onto my skin and really become very apparent. And when it came on the skin, it was really quite beautiful. It has a juicy quality to it, which I really enjoy. And that kind of works well with this really gorgeous kind of very sparkly and light, not too heavy rose note, which again fits with the theme and the cohesion between all of Chloe's scents. None of them are too heavy or cloying. They're all very light and playful, and this scent very much so as well. It is a juicier fragrance. It is more of a fruitier fragrance. Have that black currant note, which paired with rose can turn it kind of jammy, and I do love a jammy rose scent. But black currant in and of itself is a very kind of like deep fruit scent, but it also is tangy. So I find that it doesn't get too jammy in here, and the tangerine actually, like again, makes it very uplifting, very bright, very playful, and all the notes really work well together. The cedarwood and the amber aren't really that apparent on my skin after the dry down, but in the opening you can definitely pick up that distinct cedarwood note, that really light aromatic woody note that works really well as a base for a lot of different fragrances, men or women. And in this fragrance, I was worried that the distinct note might kind of get in the way of these other more minimalistic scents and kind of throw off the balance, but it doesn't. It kind of just helps everything do what it's supposed to do. It sits there on the skin and it gives a nice little bit of a woody quality, which kind of tames that black currant and that rose and really helps the tangerine be juicy and delicious. At the end of the day, if you are a lover of Chloe's scents, I think this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's nothing groundbreaking or overtly creative, to be completely honest. You can find scents very similar to this from Atelier Cologne and fragrances from like Marc Jacobs or Dolce & Gabbana. It is definitely along those lines of some of those houses. But it does have that beautiful sparkle and youthful femininity that Chloe is known for, and that's more apparent in this scent than I think in the last two fragrances that were released from Chloe. So I do find this to be a beautiful, light, vivacious, sparkly scent that if you are in love with Chloe's scents and you wanted to add another one to your collection, this is just different enough with the tangerine note to be a beautiful addition to your Chloe wardrobe, but at the same time, you're not going to be taking a leap of faith or a risk, because this does again smell like a beautiful unit in the Chloe lineup. Now for projection and longevity, this is a little fleeting on the skin. I get about 4 hours. If I moisturize my skin properly, I can get about 6 hours, so it's not super long lasting. And I find this to be a very kind of light, airy cloud around you in forms of projection. It doesn't have crazy beastly projection or longevity, but I don't think that it underperforms in regards to what I expect from the line and compared to the other scents. But if you are looking for a super long-lasting fragrance, this isn't really going to be it, and it's not the type of fragrance that will really fill a room or make an impression. However, it is a really beautiful, feminine, easy to understand scent. So if you're looking for a fragrance you can wear to the office, I think this would be fantastic. Now, normally I say fragrances can be worn anytime, anywhere, up to you, but I am worried because this is a little bit more delicate and light that it might get lost in colder weather. So you might be able to wear it in the very beginnings of fall, but in the throes of winter, it might not be strong enough to last on your skin or to be really apparent. That doesn't mean you can't wear it during those times, but you probably won't have the performance that you're looking for. So just keep that in mind. At the end of the day, I'm really happy to have this juicy little beauty in my collection, and I'm really excited to kind of pair and layer this and see what other combinations I can come up with, because Chloe as a designer house is one of my favorite layering fragrances. Every fragrance from that house I love to layer with different things, so I'm excited to see what I can do with this one. In any case, guys, that is my review of Rose Tangerine from the House of Chloe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you've had an opportunity to try this scent, I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love seeing this channel grow. And I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I will see you next time. Bye.